So we're going to start off by taking everything out of the box and then just empty out the reservoir, put everything off to the side, and then we're going to start building. So let's get started. First, you're going to try and find the tray that has a big hole in front of it like you see here. There's a little bit of a dip on the tray and the reservoir, and you can guess what we're going to do with that. Let's keep it nice and snug. Next, we're going to locate the 16-inch hose. There's then a small little pump adapter, and it pushes onto the hose just like that. Next, you're going to locate the pump. You're going to have to unbox it, and it's going to have a little hole on top. You're going to push the pump adapter into that, and it holds onto it real nice there, and we're going to stuff all of that into the hole into the reservoir. We're then going to locate the hole on the tray, and this is where we're going to feed the hose through. So when you first feed it through, make sure to give yourself plenty of excess, because there's a fair bit of hose that we're going to have to feed through later on, and it's just easier to feed it back than to feed it afterwards. For the power outlet, there's a little bit of a bump on the tray and a cutout on the reservoir. That's where you put the cord, that way it doesn't get pinched and everything works really good. Now that we have everything pulled out, we're going to locate the trough and trough leg. As you see here, there's a little bit of a nub, and that's the same side as those legs push in. Very simple to put together. Then there's a little bit of a hook, as you can see there, and that latches onto the reservoir, just like that. We'll do the same for the other side. Very simple to put together. This time, there's a little channel. It's the smaller one that you see there, and that's where we're going to feed the hose. So you can feed that right through. That hook will hook on. We'll keep a little bit of excess for this reason. Next, my trusty assistant will pass me the tray. We're going to look for the side that has the hole, the small one, and that's where that hose is going to go. So I like to set the tray on the reservoir so it doesn't slip around. We're going to push it through that hole. Then we're going to rest the tray, push it through the rest of the way so it sits nice and flat, and then we're going to slowly feed it back like you see me doing there. You're going to push down and kind of feed it at that corner. Now we're going to locate the 90. Yours will be black, but same thing. You're going to push this into the hose, and then you're going to feed the hose all the way down until it is snug inside that hole. Push it down just a little bit, and that'll stop it from wiggling back and forth. You are just about done. Now we just locate our lids. So you have the 10 or the 4 to put on top, and then of course the 12. You are done. That's all it takes.